Welcome to my backyard garden. I was going to plant my peppers today. I still am, but I can't until I fix that. That little cut right there leaks like a sieve. I'm going to have to replace that tube before I can put those in that bed. So this is a simple process. All I'm going to do is replace that piece with this piece. I don't even know what this is called anymore. Black tubing. So I'm just going to cut this with my shears to length. Yep, that's about right. Next thing up, got to cut this off. So all I'm going to do is take this hook knife. You need to use a hook knife. Don't try to use a straight blade with this. You want to use the hook knife because you're going to just pull it. Now you got to wear gloves just in case. Just going to pull it along. It's not going to be that easy, but it's not going to be that hard. See, that's all you have to do. Flip this over and do the same thing. Just kind of dig in there a little bit and pull. You might be able to just, nope, can't snap that off yet. Right there is the end of the fitting, and you just got to get past that without cutting your leg open. Almost done. There you go. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Pop that new piece on there. Wiggle it in a little bit. Same thing over here. I got this really glare in the camera lens. Hard to see what I'm shooting, but we're there. Okay, easy as pie. All right, boys and girls, first thing I need to do though is clear the weeds out of that bed. I'm going to use my stirrup hoe, my not really clean stirrup hoe. Anyway, this is a great tool because it lets me get down about 2 or 3 inches underneath the surface. What it does, goes in and cuts the roots right off of those weeds, and I can just pull them right out. Okay, so all the weeds are cut out now. There's some stragglers left in there, but they're going to die off anyway in a couple days. I put the drip line back in place. I used these hooks that I made myself to anchor down the line. So I've got it anchored here at this end, anchored at the other end, and I cut a couple on each lines down in the middle of the bed to keep it all in place, one nice straight line. I spaced my peppers out. Those are probably about 14 inches. I've got 6 on each side and 5 down the middle because that's what I have this year. So let me show you something. Now if you saw my video on topping peppers and why it's important to top your peppers, this is why. And in that video I said it would promote more side growth and a wider, bushier plant, a more sturdy plant. And this is why. Every place there's a leaf, you have some more shoots coming off. Right there. See everything? So I cut down, there's 4 leaves left on the plant. The baby leaves died and fell off. Those are the leaves that comes up when they first sprout. And then so now I've got 4 leaves, but now I've got 4 more branches coming out, and this will continue as the plant grows up. They'll grow out wider and these stalks will become sturdier and thicker. All right, so all I have to do now is put them in the ground. My philosophy, if you watched one of my previous videos, was plant them, water them, let them grow. So really no trick to this. When you got the cups or the cells, all you're going to do is I just turn it upside down, give it a little squeeze, and everything comes out. Nice root system. These are definitely ready to transplant. These have only been in these cups for maybe a couple weeks, and they've got this kind of root system going on. Now, all we're going to do is dig the hole. Nice and dry. We had a really good rain here a couple days ago. Now it's all dry. It's been hot. All right, so all I'm going to do is I want to break this up a little bit, drop it in the hole, and cover it up, pat it down. And that's it. Careful with the stem. Don't want to cover too much of that. You want to leave that where the dirt was. You don't want to cover up that stalk too much. Yep, there we go. One pepper, one happy pepper, I assume. And 16 more to go. In case you missed it, let's do that again. Dig a hole. Give it a little squeeze. Careful. Nice root system. It's ready to transplant. Break it up a little bit. Put it in the ground. Whoops. Knock the other one over. Press it down. Don't want any air pockets down in there. That's it. 20 seconds. Moving on. Hey, I hope that was helpful. If you liked the video, give it a like. Share it with your friends. Leave your comments and questions below. What was the other thing? Subscribe to my channel. Yep, that one too. And ring the bell to be notified of my future videos. I'll be back soon with more stuff after I get these guys all in the ground. Bye-bye. Almost forgot. Well, to mention anyway. Notice that the peppers are farther apart away from the drip line that are in the middle than the ones on the outside. That's okay. Anything within 6 inches of these drip lines, which is what these are because the drip lines are 12 inches apart, they're going to get watered just fine, because as the water drops down into the soil from the drip lines, it spreads out, it expands, and it'll get over there. And the other part of that is those peppers will develop a good root system and seek out the water anyway. The other thing is, that took less than 5 minutes, and I got to water them in now. Make sure you water your stuff in right away after you put it in the ground. All right, this time I'm out for real. Later.